Welcome to day 7 of the meditation challenge. A week down, so you should feel good about that. Today we're going to do an eyes open meditation. So most of the meditations we've practiced before, you've been encouraged to close your eyes, and I imagine that with much of your experience with meditation before, you've experienced it with your eyes closed. And with the eyes closed, that can be really helpful because we're then able to focus our attention on observing ourselves and really looking inward. Whereas with our eyes open, we're a little more focused on, generally, we're a little more focused on the outer world and maybe people's judgments or other things that may be happening. But practicing a meditation with our eyes closed is going to allow us to be able to have a situation that's more like our normal day-to-day, but still be able to focus more on our own selves, focus more on how we're doing internally, and also be able to get to that meditative state even with our eyes closed. And this can be really helpful for situations where you want to practice a meditation, but you're outside, maybe shopping or walking down the street or taking the train, or something like that. So allow yourself to sit comfortably in a chair or on a cushion, feet firmly planted, back tall, and hands rested in your lap. And then let yourself gaze down at a point on the ground about 4 feet in front of you. And we want to have a really light gaze, right? So you're not necessarily focusing on any one point or concentrating too hard. You're just lightly gazing at a point, a general area about 4 feet in front of you. And even as our attention is gazing outward, we're going to have about 5% of our attention be focused on outside of ourselves, and the other 95% really be focused on what's happening inside and with our body. So I want you to start off by noticing your sitting bones. So notice how your feet feel against whatever they're resting on. And then notice how your bottom feels against whatever it's resting on. How's your balance on what you're sitting on? Is one half of your body supporting more of your weight, or does it feel evenly balanced? And you can just notice it. Allow yourself to feel fully supported by the ground and whatever you're sitting on. Allow your body to feel heavy. And then take a deep inhale into your belly, noticing as it rises. And then exhale out of your mouth. Another deep inhale in. And exhale out. Take another deep breath just like that. Then bring your full awareness to the point of entry into your nostril and return your breathing back to its normal rhythm. So your attention is right above your top lip, and you're just noticing the sensations as you inhale and as you exhale. So even with your eyes open, your attention is mostly on your breath and noticing as thoughts, emotions, sounds in our environment, sensations, noticing as those things come up. And then with a gentleness, returning your awareness back to breath. And if it's helpful, you can work in mental noting or any of the strategies that we have, any of the techniques we've practiced previously. So if it's helpful, you can say in on the in breath and out on the out breath, or label your thoughts as thinking or planning, if you find that helpful, and then just with a sense of ease return to breath as things come up. And as we approach the end of today's practice, we can let our attention move from our breath, what's happening inside of us. We can just take a moment to curiously observe what we're actually seeing with our eyes. So whatever you were gazing at, let yourself give that more attention. Without passing judgment, you can just notice it. With a sense of curiosity. And then slowly you can move your attention away from whatever you're observing and return all of your senses back to full awareness of what's around you. Really amazing job. Curious to hear what your experience was like with the eyes open practice, and want to encourage you to try an eyes open meditation. Maybe if you're in a warm climate, you can do this outdoors, or you can do this as you're walking, or maybe you take some time at your office to give yourself a short meditation and see if it works well for you. This is really great because we can use this to bring our practice off of our mat and off of our chairs and cushions inside of our house and really out into the world. Let me know if you have any comments or questions and feel free to DM us at InnerGlowNY with anything. Looking forward to day 8 tomorrow.